EBZ, I'm going to call Eddie right now, okay? We're going to talk to him.
All right, I'm waiting.
You're going to be in the call too.
I'm waiting. I'm right here. Yeah, why would I not say you got it wrong? Why would I not do that?
I don't have speakers. Do you have, no, that's not good. Well, okay, that'll work. This mic on? No, this one's on. Yeah, well, how did you keep yours? Let's get to this. Can you hear? Do you guys hear each other?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
EBZ, did you hear him?
I can't hear him, but I can hear you.
It's not working. Wait, big thing with these speakers. Why don't you?
You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch.
Paul, you're really going to AI? You're really going to AI for this shit?
No, it's no AI. Go call me on Discord. I'll add Eddie to the call.
Damn, dog. All right. I'm gonna call you on Discord right now. Gary, I'm gonna hang up real quick.
No, you just call Paul on his Discord.
All right, one sec.
Yo, you hear us?
So you're trolling me, right?
Ah.
You're trolling me. Paul is trolling me. This is AI. Come on now.
No, I don't think it's AI.
EBZ, how's it going, mate?
Not AI.
That doesn't sound like Eddie at all.
Tell me what's going on, mate.
That does not sound like Eddie.
What's going on here?
It is.
That's not Eddie, man. That's Henry. Why would you guys do that, man?
Henry? Who's Henry?
Anyway, all right.
EBZ, I reckon you tell me what's going on, mate. What's all this about?
Misunderstandings. You guys,
Talk to me. Explain to me what happened, mate.
well, I've been streaming for 6 years, and now you guys are perceiving me as something I'm not,
I can't hear anything for the record.
causing my account to get banned.
Well, explain to me what happened, mate. I reckon you just explain to me what happened. We can talk about it.
Well, a stalker, somebody who usually was a moderator on my account like 6 years ago. I unmodded this person, and they decided to make derogatory videos about me. One of those such videos was the video that got me banned while I was reacting to it. So it's really a misunderstanding, because at the end of the day, the person's notion or goal was to make me look bad. At the end of the day, the stream was very innocent, literally doing nothing else but giving somebody a compliment. Not to mention, you have streamers who have done a whole lot worse and they're still streaming. Or you have streamers who were doing worse and you called them and gave them a coaching. So I didn't get the same opportunity, and my intention wasn't malicious at all. So for me to be over here banned, I really feel bad. Honestly, that was not my intention at all. So, I feel like this is Henry. Is this?
Yeah, but these things happen, mate. Like, are you able to? I don't really know too much about the context of this, mate. I reckon you just explain to me what actually happened.
I was my viewers asked me to go to a live stream. When you say explain to you what happened, you mean explain to you what happened when I got banned, or explain the video?
just explain that, what do you think was the reason for your ban, mate? Because I don't know too much about this situation. Obviously, our moderation team takes care of all that. But if you're able to explain
no, I was banned because the moderation team thought that the video I was reacting to, I condoned with the notion. Somebody labeled the video me being a predator. So I was live explaining that no, this is not being a predator. This is literally giving a compliment, saying somebody looks good. But the person who labeled it a predator was the person who has been trying to ruin my career. The reason I was getting a $1 KCIP, right? The reason I was getting a $1 KCIP was because somebody was spending money to bot my streams and make sure they could report it. So they botted it, got it up to whatever number, and reported it. That same person created a video to slander me. That video, I was trying to explain that no, this is wrong. In the process of me explaining that this is wrong, my account gets banned. It was a misunderstanding. The video occurred on YouTube, which was years ago. I just played it because I felt the conviction to explain to the viewers that no, this is not my character at all. So whichever moderator decided to ban me, I believe was wrong because I was not putting any kids in harm's way. I started my stream by saying cracking jokes of this nature is not a joke. You cannot find any aspect of pedophilia or underage jokes and find it funny. Now, from 2 years ago, somebody bringing up a video and sensationalizing it, which is what they did, I was saying, let's not joke about this. Because this was a 6-hour plus live stream in which my intention was to be as entertaining as possible. I made no lewd remarks. I made no sexual remarks. I made no advances. I literally just said, you look good.
Okay, so because obviously the whole part of this is that you were supposedly predatory. How old was do you know how old the person was that you were speaking to, Ebenezer?
Well, the person blurted that they were 14. But how am I supposed to know this? Have you ever heard of these social sites? Have you heard of Omegle? Have you heard of Monkey App?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So all I did was go on it, and whoever populates after what I've said might say whatever they want to say. So the person might say whatever. And at the end of the day, my intention was not anything to solicit. My intention was entertainment, like anybody would when they're live.
Yeah, so you say, how was I supposed to know that? So obviously they didn't tell you how they were prior to you making those comments?
When they mentioned how old they were, all I said was, look, I could be a mentor. You look, I said I could be a mentor. You look like you should have a boyfriend. Let me say this. Those comments are not sexually suggestive. Those comments are not sexual innuendo. Those comments are not lewd in any way. Those comments are basic, like every high schooler goes through. I've been in high school. So
I understand that, mate.
So I get how the public might perceive it, but Eddie, what I'm saying is I was cracking a joke, goddammit. Like I was not being serious. I played numerous characters that night. I played a doctor. I played so many people. I played a counselor. I played somebody who was super rich. I played so many characters. That's one of the characters I played.
Okay, mate. Now, obviously, I've got to be quite careful on what I speak on about this kind of stuff. But I'll tell you what, mate. I mean, I can get the moderation team to look into this.
Please.
Look at it. Yeah, well, I mean, obviously, everybody deserves a second chance, mate.
Please.
I reckon, obviously, I don't know the context of the clip. I haven't seen it, but, you know, I can, yeah, we can definitely, I reckon we can take a second look into this, mate.
Listen, if you look into this, you would look into my streaming for 6 years. For 6 years, Eddie, I have been one of the streamers who has always upheld the principle of doing the right thing, no matter how much it cost me. Ask Paul. No matter how much it cost me, I stuck to the principle of doing the appropriate thing. So there's no way all of a sudden I would lean into nonsense of that nature. Considering the fact that I stream so often for 6 years, man. Come on, man. For 6 years, I have invested into this. There's no reason a 2-minute clip.
By the way, someone from our moderation team's actually just sent me the clip now, so I am going to look at it. But just quickly, mate, is this the first time you've been banned?
On Kick?
Yeah, on Kick.
Well, I was banned. The first time I was banned because I said LGBTQ is all gay. So why doesn't it just use one letter, a lowercase g? I was banned for that. I don't even think that was appropriate. Because me saying
that's quite strange. I'm just give me 1-2 minutes, mate. I just got to watch this quick clip here, and just give me 1 second.
Okay.
Interesting. I mean, honestly, mate, I can kind of understand why the moderation team has taken the course of action that they did. I mean, honestly, you understand, mate, that's not a good look for the platform, mate.
No, but you have to realize, though, before you finish what you're saying, remember, the person who made the clip has gotten me evicted from 2 apartments, has been stalking me from 2018 ever since I unmodded him. This is not an isolated event. This is somebody who has been strategically doing everything they could to ruin my reputation. Thus, they would take petty clips and sensationalize them. It makes sense when you look at who made it.
EBZ, like, I understand that, mate, and, you know, I can understand that, but it still doesn't change the fact that, you know, what you said, mate. Like, it's incredibly bad optics for Kick as a platform. You know, we already have numerous, you know, bad press clips on Twitter and everything about it. The last thing we need is more of that. So you can understand why with the moderation teams taking the course of action that they had.
I understood where they were going to, but I also understood they were taking the wrong path. Because at the end of the day, when you make such a decision, you want to know that the person was really about what you think. This is not somebody who just said something that was accidental. Like, oh my God, you're hot. How is somebody saying, oh my God, you're hot, taken as serious as all the other comments I've seen other streamers on Kick make and only get 24-hour bans? I mean, a streamer is telling somebody you F word, punching them in the face and getting a 24-hour ban, and me accidentally telling somebody, oh my God, you're hot, is considered worse. I don't think that's appropriate, though. You know, oh my God, you're hot. That's...
Fousey's, he's permanently banned now, mate, so, I mean, you don't have to worry about that. Like, you know, I mean, obviously, you know, it's hard for us as a platform. We do like to, you know, have a fair approach to...
But Eddie, can I just, the bottom line is this. I'm not that person, bro. I'm not the person that the video makes me look, man. I'm really not, man. I'm really a mentor to everybody I run into, man. I really am a shining light to anyone I run into, man. Like, I really am a beacon of hope to everybody I run into, man. Like, I am not the person to make videos like that about, unless you're really trying to ruin my reputation. I am not that person. So the video is extremely wrong, and everybody next to me can vouch for it. So I should not be banned. It ruined my whole career. It ruined my whole career. It's not justified.
Yeah, I mean, you say that somebody made the video. Is it AI, or because from what we can see, it happened.
What you're seeing is commentary. What you're seeing is commentary, sounds, background sound, and then imagery, right? So you see commentary, background sounding, and then imagery, which obviously explains to you that somebody gives you a perspective with which to look at what you're seeing. My point is, that person had a malicious intent to begin with.
Well, I mean, yeah.
And I'm saying the whole stream had nothing to do with what that clip explains. The whole stream, had you watched it, would have lured you into so many different directions: college, finance, progressiveness, and success. Not in lewd arenas, which is what the stream was about to begin with. Progressive, finance, and success, not lewd arenas. My whole emblem is Krog, which is CROAG, crawling right out of a gutter. Everything I've done in live streaming for 6 years has pertained to those concepts. Not...
Yeah. Yeah, okay, so... but obviously, EBZ,
Can I get a chance?
The moderation team, the moderation team, they are pretty good at what they do, mate.
No.
And from what I can see, from what I can see in the clip, I think they've taken,
No.
the right course of action.
No, you're joking.
Yeah,
You're joking.
no, mate. No, I take these things very seriously. So I'm definitely not joking.
No, you're joking. You're joking. Because unless you're joking, you would take a joke to be serious. When the author of the joke is sitting here telling you, my intention was mild. I literally was trying to get a reaction. So why would you take the author's joke as serious when you already have streamers who did worse? Eddie, look out for me. Can I get a second chance?
I mean, obviously, the moderation team, mate, they have looked at the clip. I mean, they are obviously looking at it again. As far as second chances go, I mean, who knows what the future holds, mate. But as far as I've seen so far, I mean,
Eddie,
I wouldn't criticise what the moderation team has done.
I don't criticize what they did. I don't criticize what they did. Do you think I'm a pedophile?
I mean, I can't make such comments.
Okay. Okay. If you can't make, if you don't know, I like that. You don't know. Well, guess what? There's a video just like that about Paul, but worse.
There's a video of for you, but worse.
Yeah, I mean, if we're gonna talk about impressions.
Wait a second. Hold on, EBZ. I put you in a call here, and you're gonna throw me under the bus.
I'm not throwing you under the bus. I'm saying if we're talking impressions, well, you have impressions from people who are worse. We're talking impressions right now.
The video you're talking about is completely made.
I know it's possible. Paul, I know it's possible. But it's sensationalized. Paul, listen to what I'm saying. It's been sensationalized. It's been sensationalized.
You're an idiot. You're a moron.
My God.
Yeah, I mean, EBZ, it's been great talking, mate. But yeah, I mean, I gotta get going, mate. I am super busy, as you can imagine. But yeah, I mean, I wish you luck in your future endeavors, mate. And hopefully it all works out for you.
No. That's not how you end this, Eddie. He hung up?
Yeah, you hung up. Well, you had your opportunity, and I guess you fumbled it.
No, I don't think I did. I think I was talking to someone else. But it's all good. I still spoke my mind.
If you were talking to someone else, why did you even explain yourself then?
Because that's the message to the real person.